So I hope you guys are having as much fun as we are, and we're ready to keep going here with doubles. Then we're basically going over to losers. What were we saying? This is losers quarterfinals, if I'm not mistaken. You can see it right there on your screen, Mr. Roy.
Ooh, and we're starting already. I like what I'm seeing here from Wizzy and Asa on the Captain Falcon. Like, I love that it's like the clashing archetypes of the characters just joining together for doubles. Of course, Shiki, very prominent doubles character. And on the other side, Stark and Esponja. Like the guys from Monterrey now, even though Esponja is not from there, he's actually from Merida.
Oh, really?
But they both live together. Oh my god, fair into fair. Look at that, Wizzy and Asa deleting every stock they can.
Wait, man, listen, we're starting strong here. Wizzy right now with 4 stocks still. Hey, listen, Stark and Esponja, you were saying, you know, we're talking about he's from Merida and everything. He was a little bit lost. I don't know if he heard you. I don't know if he got mistaken there. I don't know if he got confused. But now we got another stock there for Asa. He loses his first stock as well. Weezy trying to, you know, get back on stage. This is, you know, not a great start. And not, it's going to be a worse start if he doesn't come back, though. Stark and Esponja, Mr. SpongeBob SquarePants, having a bit of a rough night right now, right?
Definitely so. Definitely having a rough time right here. And the upset will finally finalize the stock from Wizzy. Asa holding on for dear life. I've even seen some smash DI on his part. Now, this is a tough situation for the lone Fox that is sandwiched in between both of these guys. And that's the thing. Asa and Wizzy have been controlling the stage more often than not, and the interruptions have not been there. Even though Double Fox is, of course, a very strong team, like, we've seen the coordination from Asa and Wizzy, and that even is going to be a stock. The upper, all the way from the top and into the side, it's going to be that. It's looking rough for the boys from Monterrey.
No, without a doubt, right now, Asa and Wizzrobe, they have the advantage and they feel it. Chat, how are you guys feeling, though? We can see you here. You know, Pablo and Mr. Lassad, you know, go away a little bit. They got to prepare for what we have coming up next. But hey, listen, you want to say something, we got you here. And right now, the person that has the most stocks as well is Mr. Wizzy, 122 damage. Almost lost it. You were saying, hey, man, with Wizzy, right now, he's got the DI on point. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he's taking a few hits. The electric, he's still coming back. What is Wizzy doing with the DI, dude? He should have died like 3 times already. Is this going to be it? There we go. There we go. Hey, listen, the 4 times the charm.
4 times the charm for Wizzy, and I mean, he is known for that DI. The man has insane SDI, insane DI as well. The survivability is crazy for him, and it's been showing so far. The only guy that's pretty much untouched on this second stock right here. Asa coming back from the stage. Oh, that Fox was in a very dire situation. Finally, Wave Shine up smash, and Asa will lose that stock, but Wizzy takes care of that second one from the Fox, and this is super tough. Doubles is played with a partner for a reason. Like, once you are all by your lonesome, and then things are not looking so pretty, and Wizzy, my god, methodical. He didn't even go down. He was just like, I know Asa can cover everything else that I want to do, so I'm just going to hang from this ledge, and you are going to fall to your death.
You know what I call that? Teamwork right there. Hey, man, listen, that's some good communication, and it's pretty hard, right, to communicate, which is really important. You know, if you think of other games when you play in a team, right, maybe like shooter stuff like that, you're always communicating with your team.
Yes.
In a game like this, though, you know, when you're at stage, it's a little bit hard to communicate, especially like when you're live, right, because you don't have the headset and everything. It's a little bit hard, but as you were saying, man, you get into this kind of like mindset where you understand your partner, right, where you start understanding, like what you said, hey, you know, I know Asa can cover whatever whatever option this other Fox might get, we're covering. I'll take care of the rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they just do that without probably even talking a lot. So that's what I'm saying.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Like, there's no language barrier between Stark and Esponja. Like, they speak the same language. They're roommates. Like, all the synergy is there. But without verbal communication, pretty much, I think Wizzy and Asa are still making things happen, which is even more impressive.
And listen, we started a little bit, you know, we were saying last time they started a little bit bad, right? Team Stark and Team Esponja. Right now, they're starting off worse, Mr. Roy. This is not a good start for them, man.
That is definitely not a good start. A couple of seconds, not even a minute, really. And they've already lost a couple of stocks. Wizzy, as always, has been the one to hold on, and that Fox is eating so much punish right there. My god. Once again, no grab. Wizzy very wisely rolling away from that. The damage has really not been consistent on the side of Stark and Esponja.
No, it's been a little bit inconsistent. I completely agree. Let's see if they can do something here, though. You know, they got 1 stock away from Mr. Asa himself. Now they got a stock for Mr. Wizzy, and I think I'm gonna be honest. I think that has to be the game plan for Mr. Stark and for Mr. Esponja at this time. They just gotta go in on Wizzy, man. Okay, look, this guy is living too much. He keeps hitting his partner as well. You know, like Wizzy. Look at this combo. What is happening with Asa as well? And then Wizzy What is going on, dude? Losers quarter, like Stark and Esponja, they play great, you know what I'm saying? But right now, they're getting a bit of a beatdown, right?
They are getting beat down for sure. I mean, they're eating every single punish that Wizzy and Asa are throwing out, and a shared stock situation already. It's not looking great here. Even in Yoshi's story, my goodness, let's take a look at that shine. Oh, but Wizzy immediately snapping to the ledge. Of course, the defensive play, it's gonna be on point for him as well. And even though Asa has been flopping quite a bit, like we've seen Wizzy be so aware that he is actually able to cover for his boy right there.
No, they're coming exceptionally right now. As we were saying before, when stuff like this happens, when something like this happens, dude, you just risk it. You just go off and showboat right now. The things Wizzy and Asa are showing off at this time, this is next level. This is next level, Roy. I'm scared.
I don't know.
What do you do? What do you do at this point if you're Stark in this ball?
I mean, you start.
What do you like?
Do you pray?
I was gonna say you pray. Do you pray? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not a prayer really, but I mean they might turn into prayers.
Listen, this is the time you pray, all right? This is the time.
This is time.
If you don't do it before, this is where you gotta do it. 2-0 basically. I mean they're going at down 2-0.
We see so powerful. He's on the more cameras. He was so powerful.
So strong. Has so much presence right now in the game. He's showing up twice.
Yeah.
How is that?
Exactly.
That's how strong Wizzy is. I agree, Roy. Let's see what happens here, though. They got to start off strong. And I think, I'm going to be honest, I think what you got to do here is you just got to destroy Wizzy. You just got to focus on Wizzy because right now Wizzy is just too powerful.
Yeah, the thing is that focusing on a player, like, it's going to be very tough because you have the other partner right away.
Open.
And like, the 1v1 situation really is not that viable at this point. So I do agree they should perhaps try to do a little sword searching, but I mean it's perhaps too late now that they are midway through game number 3, and I don't know if you smell that, but it certainly does smell like a 3-0.
Oh no, dude! I thought you were gonna do the whole if you smell what the Rock is cooking, but you're gonna say like Asa. If you smell what Asa is cooking, because oh my God, look at Wizzy right now with the uppers.
Oh, what?
Look at this edge guard. Even Stark, did you see that? Did you see that reaction? He's like, nah, dude, this is like what is happening right now?
So I mean, the Fox saved him even. The Firefox clash because he was shined and he could have the green team could have hanged from the ledge and that Wizzy was gone. But instead of that, they take almost a full minute to take that first stock from Wizzy, and just the same story repeats time and time again. The Fox team keeps losing stocks super fast, and I mean, of course, that is the prowess of Captain Falcon in doubles. Like, this man is a tank and he hits like a truck. So every time that Wizzy is getting some of those knees, maybe even stray, like the Foxes go flying, they just they focus on the 2v1, and then suddenly the stock is lost.
Then they just got a knee in the back. It's like, what just happened? You know, who stopped watching Wizzy? No, I agree. It's so weird, though, that he's a tank and hits like a truck. Dude, imagine if he hit like a tank as well. I don't know, man. Yeah, that'd be too, that's why that'd be too broken. That'd be too
powerful. Way too powerful.
Yeah,
it's not possible.
We would have to call Nintendo on that one. Let's see what they can do then now. 2 stocks left for Mr. Stark and Esponja right now, trying to take a bit of control.
That's the start.
Wow, okay. Hey, they're turning this around. All right, you know what we're saying? We were like, hey, maybe they started praying. Maybe that's working. They got to keep doing whatever they're doing.
Yeah, they definitely have to, but the problem is that the percents are quite high. Then they're out of shield, and that is going to be a concentration on the other side. I mean, Wizzy just reacted to that 4 tilt, and I respect it a lot. Asa knows his partner's got this. He doesn't have to go for the fair. He doesn't have to overextend. He knows the knee is way stronger, so he just lets Wizzy do his work. And that's exactly what's been working so well for them throughout this set.
And oh my God, and Wizzy, look, Wizzy just going to work as well. But
shine,
there you go. Hey, that was smart.
You
see what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. Focus on Wizzy. There's a knee, though.
Oh my God, you can see Stark.
Stark doesn't believe it. He's like, we were so close. We were right there. The knee doesn't connect. This is going to be the end, though. Gets the grab. Here comes the knee, ladies and gentlemen. We smelled it. You know, it smelled bad since like 3 minutes ago.
Yeah.
This match didn't even start. We were like, hey, listen, a 3-0 is coming.
Hey, listen.
You could see it. You know what? They got some breathers in there. You know what I'm saying? They started a comeback at the beginning. Sadly, it was a little too late there, Roy. Sadly, 3-0. But Wizzy and Asa continue in losers.
Wizzy and Asa still holding on.